Bum 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 bum. It's been said and done. Every beautiful part's been already sung. And I guess right now here's another one. Hold on a second. Alright. How we doing? Oh, I guess I gotta change the deaths, huh? I never did that yesterday. Alright. There we go. How we doing? Alright. What do we got working here? I probably should update that, but I can level up Celsius here. Alright. Headbutt? Sure. Get rid of powder snow. Icy wind being 95% accurate is gross, but whatever. Yeah, you can learn protect. Get rid of. Get rid of bite. Okay. Well, we can get our encounter here. I think there's a starter here, if I'm not mistaken. Bike voucher. Very cool. I know the good rod's in here. Just get the gold rod early. I don't know where the other starters are. Okay, well, we can get an encounter in here. I think I have the Forever Repel on, though. Alright, what do we got? Apom? Not bad. Probably not going to do anything with it, but I probably should have healed before this, too. You live in Ice Punch, right? Static, 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 dang it. So I may not still have static. Oh, I guess I can Thunder Wave it. Oh, I do still have static. We're not even doing 5 hits here. Come on. Stay in the ball. Apom's nickname is... We're going to go Jones, and I'm not going to say which Jones. For the same reason that that joke from yesterday will not be revisited. Let me check the box real quick because I need to see who's going to be usable. Surge is going to be kind of a problem. I mean, probably should bring Bellinger. But let's get our encounter out here. Natu. It's also not terrible. You would have Synchronize and Nightshade. It does nothing. It's fine. I can always switch. I think Natu's a pretty good encounter for this, if I remember seeing what some of the other runners did for this game. Natu's nickname is... Cool. I don't know if we can get in here yet. I thought he like shut this down. I don't want Forever Rebel actually. But I don't want you up front because that is a bad idea. I am going to go through this. Diglett's nickname is... This might be a bad idea because I might just run into the overleveled Doug trios, but I thought there was normally a trainer in here. It hurts. That's okay. We don't have a Magnemite, so that's not going to happen. Okay. That's going to hurt. I'd say no way you hit another magnitude 9, right? I assume these things have arena traps, so I'm not even bothering to try. Well, 28. That's above the level cap. All right, let's see. Dig. We'll get rid of Astonish. Ancient Power. Get rid of Fury Swipes. Oh, and we have a Doug Trio, even better. Sand Tomb. Speed lowering nature kind of stinks, but it's still so fast. I didn't even realize you were modest. That's terrible, actually. And you're timid, which is also terrible. Rash. It's fine. Alright. Well, we can get an SS and encounter. That's a dupe. That's a dupe. I could use the good rod too. That's all still a dupe. Okay, it looks like that might be it. I do have the ability to check that, I guess. Hold on. Mount Moon. Could have gotten a Larvitar in Mount Moon. Didn't even know that. SS Ann. Good Rod can get us a Krabby, which is kind of all we can get. So we're gonna have to get a Krabby. It's a Good Rod. It'll be like level 20. There we go. Oh, a little late. I literally can't touch this. I guess I can go into Acuna and paralyze it real quick. This thing is like guillotine or something. I'm going to lose it. Krabby's name is... Be a good player in Baltimore. I'm going to go... Holiday. All right. Let's take on this guy. Dun 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 dun. Straight to Grand Bowl. Why? Okay. Maybe a charm coming right here. This is special attacking Grand Bowl. I guess Lick's a physical move. Alright. Less fun. Can we get a crit? That would be more fun. Why don't we just put him to sleep? Yeah. Figured that was coming eventually. Come on. Come on. Should proc an Oron Berry this turn, yeah. We do have to be careful, a lot more careful right now, of his Kadabra as well. Get out there, Ronald. It's just not my team at the bottom there either, which kind of stinks, but that's okay. All right, Kadabra on the field. I don't have any dark types, do I? I might as well just Thunder Punch. This thing's frail. This might kill. Okay. Kinesis. Lowering my accuracy. Be happy this isn't Smogon, pal. We might be in danger. No, we're not. Okay. Okay. Question is, does Jinx already know Psychic? Jinx doesn't even have a Psychic type move, actually. Nice. Is that confusion or sleep? Sleep. So you can hit Powder Snows and Licks. Sweet Kiss to Confuse. This is insane, man. Any crit. Okay. That sucked. Don't paralyze me. Would outspeed. Do not freeze me. Again. Oh my god. This thing is nuts. That was a crit, which means we're probably dead here. Go to Rush Pool. I don't think we're going to outspeed if nothing else is outsped to this point. Oh my god. Rush Pool isn't holding an Oron Berry. I forgot to re-up those. Come on. Come on. If this crits and we hit ourselves in confusion, we're dead. Okay. Thank God. Whew. Got a little dicey there. A little dicey. I don't know if there's anything else on here that I need, so... I went in there already. I think there's a TM somewhere in here. I think this is the guy who's guarding the TM. You might have a ground type move. Okay. Thought about that after I killed him. Rest. Okay. Ether. Ooh. Goodbye, SSAN. Okay. I think I want Bellinger in the party. Probably Beedrill. Just not strong enough to do anything. Could be eventually, just not right now. Especially when we already have a water ground type in the party. Okay. Flaffy Chinchu, Manectric, who is Flamethrower, Jolteon, Magneton, and Raichu. Do we bring Acuna for this? I mean, who else would we bring? Yeah, I think we'd bring Acuna for this. Rushpool might be able to help us out with Magneton. And Drelton can help us out with a few as well. So Raichu does have Surf, so we'll have to probably use Bobby to deal with Raichu. Which means we can't lead Bobby, which means we're just going to lead you. I do need to teach Cut to somebody. I can just use somebody in the box. Who's never going to see the light of day? Probably Kershaw. Okay. Let's do TM case. Cut. Kershaw. Ah, darn. Thunderstone. Okay, box link. I'll go grab Kershaw. Put him down. Okay. Real quick before I go in, let me replace everybody. And, oh, I didn't even realize that this guy was going to be able to battle me. Who's my sixth? Who did I just replace? Hold on. Let me see real quick while I'm changing up the display here. I can do this. All right, Doug Trio, right? Yep, Doug Trio. No Gen 5 sturdy for you. Can we not get through? Oh, there was just he was just blocking the one spot where we could. Okay. All right. Surge time. Oh my god, that's so loud. I wish I could turn it down. I might be able to. Hold on. Let me figure out here if I can turn this down. Mess with that. Here we go. Turn it down to like here. See if that helps. That's better. Okay. Maximum effort. Bump. Bump. Ba-da-dum. Alright. Flaffy does have Cotton Spore and Substitute, which is a little annoying, but we're just going to go straight for the dig. I would assume he's probably going for Cotton Spore here. He does go straight for the sub, which is annoying. Which means he can get off the Cotton Spore now, which is really annoying. Slowing us down is frustrating, but we were probably going to switch after this anyway, so might as well just go for the magnitude. That should honestly take care of him. Well, he's probably going to heal. Yep. Means we can still get this off. I assume Chinchu's coming in next. No. See ya, pal. Okay, we don't outspeed anymore, so we need to switch. Water pulse incoming, probably. That kind of sucks, but I forgot to put on berries. I need to stop forgetting that. Parafusion. Love that. Of course. Come on. If you just hit this, we'll be fine for the rest of the battle. I just need you to hit this. Please. Thank you. That's taken care of. Probably Magneton. Oh no, Jolteon for Pin Missile. Or Manectric for Flamethrower, either one. We're probably switching back to Manectric for Flamethrower, okay. So Flamethrower incoming. I'm gonna go to Rush Pool, I think. Because I want to save Marshtomp for Raichu. Shockwave. I figured you'd outspeed. I don't think this is going to even put us in crit range. Let me see, if we had our berry equipped, we'd be in a great spot, but... Okay, I don't want Rush Pool to go down here. Probably another Shockwave coming, so we should be able to switch to Androlton and be fine. We do not outspeed, which is frustrating. This is going to hurt. Okay. Yeah, outspeed, go for crunch, that's fine. That speed lowering nature hurts us bad there. And not having a berry also hurts us bad there. What's next? Raichu. Okay, this is Surf. I go Maven on the Surf, and then I try and hit a Spore. Uh-oh. Well, Maven should still be able to eat this, no problem. Yeah. Okay. We resist everything here, so I just Spore. He Thunder Waves, that's fine. Spore will let us get Mud Stomp in for free. Marshtomp can kind of just win this from here too, so we just have to be careful. Surf will still hurt. We actually outspeed, which is crazy. I was not expecting that. He probably went for Surf if he's still sleeping. Okay. Even with the Citrus, I don't think he's out of... I think he's still in kill range here with the second. Yeah, he's still in kill range. Okay. Alright, Jolteon and Magneton left. And we do have backup plans for both of these, so we should be good. Pin Missile. How much is this realistically going to do? Okay. Doing 4 damage apiece, so if he hits 15 of these, we're fine. Unless he crits 10 of them. I don't think he lives this, though. Jolteon's pretty frail. Lowers our speed. God, you outspeed still? Jesus. I outsped Raichu, but you outspeed still. It's just crazy. Okay, and then Magneton, which I don't know what that hidden power is, which is scary to me. But we should be able to kill. I think we outspeed and kill. If this is HP Grass, then Bobby's dead. Bobby's almost dead anyway, Jesus. Nice. There's Surge. 3 badges, baby. 3 badges. Sorry, I'm getting the badge up. Nice. Alright. Back to the music. We were just at the end of a song. Sorry. Okay. Okay. So we gotta hit the forever can. Well, let me heal, and then we're gonna hit forever candies on everybody. I don't know what level everybody can get to here, or who. I honestly don't even know who the next gym is. I would assume Erica. Until we get Surf. This should give us a Swampert. Never mind. Nature power. I'm sure there's some nature power strat, but I'm not using it. Razor Leaf you can learn. Actually, no, you can't. I like having Mega Drain until I get Giga Drain. Okay, there's a Persian. Cool. Yeah, we can learn Payday. Oh, we can get rid of HMs in this game? Nice. I think I'm going to need it, but... we should have quite a few evolutions. Swift? No thanks. Crush Claw? Sure. Better than Smokescreen. Yeah, all the starters evolve after... oh, wait. Get rid of Fury Cutter. I'm never going to use Fury Cutter. A lot of pressing A coming up. Yeah, you can learn Confuse Ray. Gonna get rid of Quick Attack. Extra Sensory. Yeah, we can get rid of Confusion. Extra Sensory is like Psychic in this game. Jesus. We have a Xatu now, who may actually be very important for the next gym, I'm not gonna lie. Assuming we're going to Erica next. Get rid of Nightshade. Not going to do much for us from here on out. Get rid of that. Not knowing enough about the physical special split is not going to help me to have Feather Dance. Hilarious that Roman is holding a berry and didn't even come to the gym. Pin Missile. I already have Twine Needle. Agility, sure. What a Focus Energy. I'd rather have Agility. Abrams might come to the next gym too. Spikes. Get rid of Takedown. You're basically going to be full support Alcantara. Sandy. You probably should have a move. Revenge? Nah. Gives us more coverage. It's fun. Do you evolve here? Glalie? Nope. I have no idea how to evolve Gonslin. He's probably like a Moonstone, and I could have done it forever ago, but I didn't. I probably should check on that. Is there anyone else? Maybe Glalie evolution could have happened already too. I think everybody else is level up. Shelter might be Waterstone. Let me check. It is a Moonstone evolution. Okay. There's a Delcatty and then Waterstone on Lindor. There we go. Box is starting to look pretty solid, I'm not gonna lie. Do you have skill link? Shell armor still? That's actually great. I'm fully okay with that. Not okay with your nature, but that's okay. I don't need to be. Waterstone for Horsey as well. Yeah. You should evolve at 30. Yes, I know Squirk is live right now. Fully aware. I'm not doing any rests nor strats. Spikes. Well, I'm not skilling, so Aurora Beam is fine. Probably should have taught Scrooge, but that's okay. I don't think Jones is ever coming out of the PC. Slam, sure. Better than Fury Swipes. Agility, yes, because you have Baton Pass. Aurora Beam, sure. Could be a beamer. What is that? The Ice Beam, Thunderbolt, the Bolt Beam combo? Beam Bolt? Whatever it is. Nah, Dragon Rage has outlived its usage. Shouldn't need any water types from here on out, but... Is Kingler a steel type in this game? Or am I crazy? I think Kingler might be a steel type in this game. It'd be crazy, honestly. It'd be actually fantastic to have. Stomp. Get rid of Ice Grip. Oh, Ice Grip actually does a lot. No, he's just a water type. Get rid of Mudshot. I know Kingler's a good encounter, but I'm not going to be able to use him for much really right now. Alright. Who do we want in our party? I want Zaw too. I'm going to keep Wishcash and Delcatty. Delcatty's going to be here to cut. Try and diversify a little bit here. That's fine. And then Androlton's here to outspeed and kill everything that he can. I think that's good for now. And then we'll teach Delcatty cut, and we move on. Delcatty can't learn cut. Disgusting. I have the Ice Beam TM? That's kind of crazy. Okay. Let's go grab Persian. I haven't taught anybody anything so far, so... I'll get rid of Feint Attack. I mean, Persian can still... Tila for Farfetch'd? That'd actually be crazy good. Wait, what? Okay, I guess we'll go back to Route 2. We shouldn't run into anything because I have the Forever Repel equipped and we're all level 35 now. But just in case, okay, Fernando's in the front. That's actually perfect. Flash. Okay. Can Persian learn Flash? Ugh. Hell yeah. I get rid of Taunt. I'm never going to use this Persian, let's be real. Shoot, I forgot I avoided everybody on this route. Bum, bum. Okay. And we're back. Let's go pick up the bike. Bike voucher we got. Give us access to some more encounters. Well, I missed out on one of the... what would that have been? Which starters did I miss out on? Or what Pokemon was he going to give me? I have no idea what Pokemon that guy was going to give me. I'm going to be honest. She's got a bunch of grass types, by the way, so we got to switch to Solaire up front. Solaire doesn't have a flying type move, does he? No. Those passes goated. I ain't even gonna lie to yous. Okay. Route 9. I don't think I have a Route 9 encounter, do I? Let me look at the map real quick. Call me old-fashioned, but... Oh, do I not have a map? I can just look through the box real quick. Okay, 22, Mount Moon, Underground Path, Vermilion City, Cerulean City, St. Anne, Route 2, Metna Trade, Pallet Town, Route 1, Viridian Forest, Route 25. So no Route 9 there. You're not Route 9, are you? Route 4. 11. Viridian City, Pewter City, Diglett's Cave, Route 5, Pallet Town. Yeah, so I'm good. Illumise. I'm significantly higher leveled than these things, so. Let's see what the hell happened there. Okay, turn off the Forever Repel for a second. Plusle. Okay. I did a lot. I did not like that. This thing has Encore. That could be actually huge for us. Should I name this thing Shohei? I named this thing Shohei. For fun. Oh, Leela Bai, thank you for the follow 15 minutes ago. I apologize for not seeing that until now. I appreciate it. I didn't hear the notification for that. That's not good. I should be hearing a notification for that. Route 10. Voltorb. Probably should switch here, huh? Come on, you're a Pokeball. Stay in the Pokeball. It's actually a great encounter for us. Electrode's so fast. This is Hamilton, but not Lewis. Hamilton, but not Lewis. Anybody? Ha 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 ha. This guy's fucking hilarious. Ugh. Oh, I thought she was going to give us something like, give us a Pokemon. I don't know why I'm going in here. Everstone. Nice. Spray the Forever Repel. Oh, this is all lit up. Nice. Oh, I probably shouldn't have done that. Oops. Who can learn Rock Slide? Androlton can learn Rock Slide. That's who. I probably should have gotten rid of Ancient Power, but that's okay. I also haven't gotten an encounter in here yet. I'm kind of delaying this encounter to see if there's anybody wants to give me something in here. This looks like it could be an ice type encounter down here, so. Alright. A seal. Nice. Dugong's not bad. Not gonna help us with the next gym, but Dugong's not bad. Let's go with Kim's kind of a feminine last name, so we can go with that. I need to turn this back on. All right. We're chilling on levels, too. Kanto kind of opens up like crazy here, so I just don't know who the next gym is to get us over level 35, you know? So that one's kind of pretty high level, but we should be fine. And we are. I mean, Soler is just absolutely destroying everything in here. Kind of like he destroyed that baseball against the Astros in the NLCS. Or in the World Series. Not even the NLCS. Whoops. A lot of trainers in here, but this is honestly light work for Soler. He is not having any issues. Also, a lot of trainers you have to battle in here, which is somewhat annoying, but whatever. I do have a Pokédex, yes. Also, for clarification, I'm using a sheet that tells me trainers, but it doesn't tell me anything else. So I have no idea where specific things are. I don't know where items are. I don't know where specific Pokemon are. I'm just playing. What route is this? Route 10. That's an encounter. I already have one of you. Wait, did I just catch my Voltorb on Route 10? Hold on. Before I do anything else. What route are you? You're Route 10. Okay. You're holding an Aspear Bear. Cool. That's helpful. Hey, kid. You want to see my Pokemon? This guy's here to meet a 15-year-old girl. In Lavender Town. Can I get an encounter here? Doesn't seem that way. Okay. Alright, I gotta go over to do something else, I believe, first, right? Okay, Route 12 and Route 11, Route 8. Soler's nasty, by the way. Like, he's a nasty man. Okie dokie. Kind of has perfect coverage. Now, I believe there are Vulpixes in this grass, which would be an ideal scenario. Oh no. It would be cool. He may not have a way of getting away from me. He seems to not be able to get away from me. Okay. We have an Abra. I think this is a perfect Zach Greinke. Let's see. I'm gonna go to my bag real quick. Let's see. Oh wait, I was gonna go. I need to. I'm gonna level up these 4. I don't know if I hit a big encounter there or not, but hope that I did. Not like Androlton's going to be able to help us at all in the next gym anyway, so Bellinger probably won't be able to either. Let's bury these guys, or candy these guys up. Thunder Punch? Sure. Better than Spark, I assume, yeah. So get rid of fake tears. One thing that I do know about this game, or about this, if I do want to go Drayon, I'm getting rid of Swift for that. I'll get rid of Helping Hand. There's no double bells. One thing that I do know about this, if I were to continue to do the Drayano lock, is I need to dupe out Elekid and Electrode at some point, and I need to try and guarantee myself a steel type, so I can't dupe out Magneton. Light Screen? Yeah, you can learn Light Screen. Get rid of Sonic Boom. I just imagine an Electrode using Sharpen and then becoming a square. Spheal's got Encore too. Or Seal has Encore too. Sleep Talk. Now, if we're going to do it, we'll do Resto Chesto. Roar Beam. Get rid of Icy Wind. Pear Song, no. And we have a Dugong. That's kind of fun. Nice to have, not a need to have. Sheer Cold, no thanks. We're not doing that. You're going to evolve immediately, yeah. I bet Alakazam evolves at like 36 in this game. So I wouldn't get an Alakazam for this gym. Yeah. You didn't have a way of getting away from me. That's crazy. This thing's a powerhouse, so. Get rid of Psywave. It's not better by any means, but okay. What do we want for now? Well, we need you for catching. I'm going to leave you in the box. Xatu's kind of a fantastic encounter. I'm going to bring you along. Electrode, I don't need him. In case I have to cut anything, it'll be nice to have you. We'll leave Plusle in the box. Route 7, this is another new encounter. Shroomish, that's actually kind of good. I can't even lie. We're running low on Pokeballs, we gotta go grab some. I'm gonna go with Roofned Odor. No, that's not odor, people. That is odor. Ball knowers will know what I'm doing. Seam heads, you might want to call them. Okay. I can just... track, secret power, brick break could be nice. I can sell a bunch of my stuff too. Bought some brick breaks. Oh, counter. We don't need to teach counter to anybody. Okay, we're good on those. No. Okay. Oh my god. I didn't know this was here. Metal coats, citrus berries. Oh, citrus berries. Okay. I want my encounter here to be an EVV, which means I need to go up behind here, I believe. All right, Evie, Jack of all trades. This is another good Shohei. We're gonna nickname him Otani. We got 2 Shoheis, and that's okay. Let's think about this realistically. I mean, a Moonstone would be ideal because it would give us an Umbreon. We don't need electric types. We don't need water types. We don't need fire types. I don't think Leafeon's in this game. And we don't need a psychic type because we have 2 strong ones. Even though I love Espeon, I think we have to go Umbreon. It has absolutely nothing on it, but... Interesting. Has bite. It's cool. Yes. Okay, let's go prepare for Erica. Let's go beat the snot out of this guy. Houndour, that's like the hard counter to what I'm using here. Go beat up on Giovanni. I don't know why I came back here. Yeah, I don't have a coin case, nor do I actually intend on getting one. I assume Erica's next, right? Yeah, Erica's split. Okay. Giovanni does have a full team, including a level 35 Persian, which is a little bit of a conundrum. Oops. That's not doing anything. Oh, whoops. As much as I want to use the Umbi, it's not going to do anything for me in this gym without TMs. And we don't really have a lot right now that we can teach it, so. Let's actually figure out what our best... We need to have a strong team going through here. We need to not be behind. I'm going to put you on the squad, and I'm going to put you on the squad as well. Or should I, you know what, I'm not going to use Bellinger. I'm going to use Odor. You know what? Let me give you the Everstone, since I have it, so I can learn. So I can teach it Spore. Only ball knowers are really going to know why I'm doing that. So I changed my mind on it because I want it to learn Spore. We'll grab you back for now. Do I have enough diversity? I think I do. Umbreon's going to add the perfect amount of more diversity to this team, though, so. See you, pal. You're kind of a problem for Solaire, but not for Ronald. You're just scary in general. But you're dead. You're trash. Am I the guy? Am I him? Himmy Neutron? Bye. Yeah, and I don't even have to worry about like Sabrina for a little while. We're in a good spot here. We're in a real good spot here. But damn, Houndour is a hard counter. Wait, so is this thing? Because isn't this thing already a dark... Is this thing already a dark type? I don't think it is. Okay. Damn, I thought that's where we get the thing. Thought that's where we get the key. Guess not. Must be this one. It's been a while since I've played FireRed, I'm gonna be honest. Even in its Omega form. Snatch. I know that Snatch is like the move to use against Erica's Mr. Mime, for anyone who can use it. Whatever. I'll go grab it real quick, just don't have like a Houndoom. Hey, Brandon. You like the move Snatch, Brandon? All right, Giovanni coming up. Get rid of these guys first. Giovanni's at the level cap, which is kind of nuts. This thing's just a steel type. That hurts. How's the video coming, by the way? Ooh. Okay. Let me look at the sheet again. Ekans, Sableye, Arbok, that's fine. And then we're on to Giovanni. That'll also help you, I guess, us figure out the best way to go about it, too. Oh, that did nothing. Go for detect, idiot. Nice. Okay. So he's going to lead Rhyhorn, and then he has Vibrava, Kangaskhan, Mightyena, Kingler, Persian. God, that Persian is terrifying. Okay, this is like the first big run ender. We gotta... I see that very slightly. I guess I can fix that really quick. I need to figure out how to do this. Okay. How do I want to go about this fight is the question. I just fixed it, Brandon. Tot. Okay, let's see. Probably should bring Dugong here. Need to not forget berries. Bring Dugong, but I'm gonna keep you. I don't really have a fighting type, which is hurting me right now. Or a rock type, Jesus. I'm gonna bring Cloyster too, just for some added bulk. Water types kind of cut through his team, with the exception of Kingler. I don't think I need to bring Zatu for this. I don't see a reason to. I mean, he's so good, so it's hard not to, but maybe I should. Maybe I should bring Zatu instead of Doug Trio. But I don't care as much if Doug Trio goes down. I care a lot if Zatu goes down. But I also don't care if these water types go down. I'd like to hold on to them, but I have a Swampert in the box. Oh, I meant to see if you evolve. Let me do that real quick. It's one of these stones. Not a moonstone. Won't be a firestone. Maybe a waterstone or a sunstone. Or a hardstone. Never mind. Okay. Let me grab Sunflora back. Sunflora can be helpful in this fight. I think Wishcash should be able to take care of Rhyhorn. It was Earthquake, Rock Slide, and Megahorn. And then what comes in? Kingler is Guillotine, which is terrifying. But I think Bellinger can deal with Kingler. Mighty Yenna's not bad. Acuna can deal with some of this too. I think we're good. Part of me wants to lead Lindor to try and bait Persian into Thunderbolt so we can get out Doug Trio. If I think that's how it's going to go, and I do. Oops. And then Wishcash can kind of be in the back. I'm not married to having... Well, I might bait a Rock-type move. But the only thing that has a Rock-type move is Rhyhorn, so... And it's dreadfully slow. We only have Bubble. I don't think Bubble kills. And he's going to go for Rock Slide. And it's going to hurt, but we do have Shell Armor, so I probably should hold on to him. You know what? I have Water Pulse in here. I bet he learns it. Okay. Update party, I will. Okay. You see my totally awesome and legitimate farming of citrus berries in this game too? At least this game gives it to you. Yeah. At least this game gives it to you. I didn't have to actually like, oops. I didn't actually have to use the hex or anything like that. Okay. Let me update the party and save, and then we're going to hop into this. So I am still running Electabuzz. And Doug Trio and Sunflora. You're different. Whiscash. No Marshtomp. I have Dugong. And no Quilava. I have Cloyster. Okay. This is very half-baked, so I'm a little concerned about it, but everybody's got a citrus berry. This is extremely half-baked. We're going to go for it. Oh, hold on. I can also do this. Make your job a little easier on this. I also have the background music, so. This is like the first serious problem, by the way. That like not having a calc is probably going to hurt me on. Nice. Okay. I'm assuming Persian next for Thunderbolt. Okay. Might Hypnosis, too. I don't know how incentivized he is to Hypnosis. If this is Thunderbolt, we just go Androlt and wear it. It's Hypnosis. Okay. That's a problem. I have no idea how to deal with this thing, man. And it outspeeds. Shadow Ball. This is going to hurt. Okay, we can wear another one of those. Do I need Androlton? No, I don't. Oh, you're dead. Okay. That's fine. I'll take the free switch with Persian out. Who's going to do the most damage here? I can seed it. I can seed it. Let me seed it. Oops. Hold on, I gotta change. We're live updating. Give me 1 second. That was probably a stupid death, but I'm okay with the stupid death. I'd rather have a stupid death than Thunderbolt? Why? Why are you incentivized to use Thunderbolt? To try and get a para? Does he switch? Since I have this seeding up and he's got 5 Pokemon in the back? Probably not. I'm gonna Grass Whistle. Why is he going for Thunderbolt? It's a Limber, so he's not gonna get paralyzed. What is he gonna do here? What is he gonna do here? I mean, he's probably just gonna stay in, right? So I just... He has a Starf Berry, which is also terrifying. I should do quite a bit. Heal? No. Okay. That's the biggest threat. This is gonna... Well, Kangaskhan is no slouch either, but we can get through that. This is probably gonna bring out Mightyena for Poison Fang. Vibrava for Fire Blast. Okay. This is why we brought Kim. He goes for Dragon Breath. Why? He must not have seen it kill. This should kill 100% of the time. This is honestly who I have dealing with Mightyena too. So if Mightyena comes in next, we can just chain. We could also do some damage to Kangaskhan with this thing. As long as it's not Kingler. Okay. I'm just going to Bubble Beam and see what he goes for. Shadow Ball. He's got Shadow Ball, Earthquake, Double Edge on this thing. Special Defense drop hurts for none of those 3 moves because they're all physical. Nice crit. Speed drop. Nice. I'm pretty sure we even live a... We certainly live a Earthquake from here, so I think we're fine. That we might not live. Okay, we're good. Bubble Beam. We should outspeed and kill with Bubble Beam here. And I think we actually live another non-crit Double Edge anyway, so I just want to make sure we outspeed. If that was a speed tie, I was going to be in a world of hurt if that was a speed tie. Okay. Probably Mightyena. Okay. This thing is probably going for Body Slam, maybe? I don't know. I mean, it doesn't have anything to hit Acuna super effective, so I might as well just go to Ronald here. Oh, thank you. I messed around with it just a tad, so... Iron Tail even better. Defense drop. That kind of hurts. We just Karate Chop here. How much does this do? Okay. I think we're alive even to crit here. I think Thunder Punch might honestly kill. Okay. Alright. Kingler. Now, this thing does have Guillotine, so I am scared, but I think Thunder Punch should one-shot. He does also have Mud Shot. Okay. Whew. Alright. 1 Death Giovanni. That's fine. Should I just start putting the dead mons at the bottom? It'd be kind of funny. No. Dude, this is kind of a banger. I'm gonna leave this on for a second. Oh yeah, we got a healthy box here too, Brandon. Got a real healthy box. All right, you're coming out. You're coming in. You're coming out. And then I'm actually going to leave Cloister here, and I'm gonna grab Persian so we can go get another encounter. God, that sounds... Yeah, it is, but that's all right. Uh-oh. Also, not ideal losing Doug Trio there. I was kind of hoping Doug Trio was going to be able to do more work against Persian, but I couldn't bring anybody in on the Shadow Ball there, so... Okay, let's go get our encounter out here. Zigzagoon. Lanoon's actually goated, I'm not going to lie. Lanoon may be somebody we bring here. You can be Tarek. You can be Tarek. I won't feel nearly as bad having you die if your name's Tarek, since he's so un-American, but oops. Alright. Oop. I already got my encounter here, so I don't have to worry about that. Ah, yes. Ah, yes. Yep, a short-lived WBC stint, exactly. Okay. Rush Pool and Solaire are going to have to do a lot of work in this gym. I'm going to be honest. This gym's kind of terrifying for our box because... Oops, that's not the box link. We have stuff, but I'm going to. I got to figure out what I'm bringing to Erica first. Because it's manual party updating, so... Maven wouldn't be bad because it's going to quad resist the grass type moves, but it's not good either. Umbi would be cool. I'm bringing you, even though you have like no good moves in this gym. I'm going to bring you. I wish you evolved. I'll put Tarek in the party. I think he's going to be better than Kershaw. I can bring Beedrill too. It's better than Sunflora. I need to grab these items out of here. Except for the one on Shermish. Okay. I think that's going to be a good idea of what we're going with. Methinks. I have some good... Let me see if anybody can learn, like, Flamethrower. Somebody can. Oop, I got rid of Crush Claw. I didn't mean to do that. Well, that's fine. Aerial Ace. Give that to Solaire, I think. No, I'm not going to give that to Solaire. I can give it to Roman. Crazy that I haven't even learned Wing Attack on my Pidgeotto. Okay, anybody learning Ice Beam? Crazy. We'll get rid of Sand or Odor Sleuth. I don't want that either. No, not learning Fury Swipes. Learn something else. Thank you. Okay. Let me get a... Do I need Cut in this gym? I feel like I need Cut in this gym, now that I'm thinking about it. Let me give everybody Citrus Berries real quick. Okay. Do a quick party update. I haven't even looked at this team, I'm going to be honest. We still have Electabuzz. We do not have Cloyster. We do have Quilava. We do not have Dugong. We have Beedrill. We do not have Dugtrio because he is dead, but we do have Linoon. We don't have Wishcash, but we do have Xatu. And we don't have you. We have Pidgeotto. I need to unmark Linoon is dead. I'm just going to reset slot and then just do Linoon again. Okay. Perfect. And Linoon shouldn't be set as dead, right? Okay. This looks like the party. I haven't even looked at Erica's team now that I'm thinking about it. She has a Blissey, which is frustrating. But everything... We're going to have to watch out for Ludicolo here. Ludicolo can kind of run a train on us. That'll be Abrams' job. Everybody else should be able to take care of everything. Okay. Party looks good and everything. It's crazy that I named this after two of our friends who aren't going to be here to witness the absolute cook job that he's about to do. Let's go ahead and save, make sure we're saved. You're a sunflora. You're a sunflora. Okay. So how am I getting Abrams in is the question. Am I pivoting through or am I just switching straight to him? He should outspeed. He's so fast. Unless we get like... Because he's not going to go for... God, this thing's nasty. This lead Victory Bell is kind of nasty. Does have Sludge Bomb. So he's probably gonna, they're probably gonna go straight into Rain Dance Ludicolo. I would assume would be the, yeah. So we're probably gonna see Ludicolo second. Which is either gonna be Surf or Rain Dance. If it's Rain Dance, that's fine because we can just switch and we can probably take a Surf. But maybe not 2. If Beedrill goes down, that's not a huge deal because I still have Solaire and Roman in the back, and Roman can come in, deal with Ludicolo, and then probably deal with Jumpluff. Ludicolo is kind of an issue, I'm not gonna lie, but our special defense is high-ish, so we should be okay. And then Lanoon's kind of just here. I'm gonna be honest. Lanoon's kind of just here, but he could be nasty, so. All right, music. Let's get into it. Bum, 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 bum. All right, so we just flamethrower here. We do outspeed. This probably one-shots, if I had to guess. Probably. Oh, crit, nice. I don't know if that crit mattered, but... Okay, here comes Ludicolo, I would assume. Yeah, okay. We go straight to Beedrill. Yeah, I figured the Rain Dance was coming. Rain Dance boosted Surf might hurt, but Ludicolo is not that good of a Pokemon, so... Okay. Now, after Berry, we should live this. We should very much live this. It did about 55 damage, and we have 68 health, so no crit, and we're good. Nice! That's 2. Including the scariest out of the way. This probably brings in Jumpluff, who's probably going to set up a Sunny Day. Right Powder Jumpluff is terrifying. It does also have Sleep Powder. I probably should have prepared for this thing a little bit better. Sunny Day Chlorophyll Jumpluff, huh? I think we go Taric. Goes for Sleep Powder immediately, okay. Taric is Ice Beam. This thing can't really set up. It can Leech Seed, but if we land 1 Ice Beam, this thing's dead. I guess that's kind of set up because it gives it a speed boost, but guaranteed 1 turn of sleep here. And now he can rip Solar Beams now, which is frustrating, but he's going to Leech Seed. That's fine. I really need Taric to wake up next turn, though. This is going to hurt. Did... Pal, you're not living another Solar Beam, and I'm not even going to try to switch on it. Well, Taric's debut battle goes down immediately. I mean, that was just ridiculous. I keep getting woken up on turn 1 or 2. We didn't really need Taric for anything in this fight. Thank God, man. Don't miss because of the Bright Powder. Thank God. Okay. Alright. What's next? Probably, well, the rest of his Pokemon except for Blissey have Chlorophyll, so I assume we're going to see Blissey here. Okay. What can this thing even do? Soft Boiled, Thunder Wave, Ice Beam, Seismic Toss. This thing is made to kill your flying type. But if he goes for Thunder Wave, it's not going to do anything to Acuna, so... Seismic Toss. This does like a 5th or something, right? Did a lot more than I thought it would. It's going to do a lot, but not enough, probably. Yeah. Nice. That's huge. And you have leftovers? Damn, I could have thiefed these leftovers. I didn't even see that. That's a mistake. That did a lot. Crazy. Crazy that that works. Okay, she's going to use a heal here, which is probably going to be like a Moo Moo Milk. Or Hyper Potion. Hyper Potion. The nice thing is I'm not really scared of anything that Blissey can do. So Ice Beam would hurt my flying types, but it's not going to kill anybody. Nice. Are you going to heal again? No. Okay. So this is probably going to bring in Vileplume. Giga Drain, Sludge Bomb, Vileplume. I don't think we're living a Sludge Bomb. Okay. I don't think we're living a Leaf Blade from this thing either. This thing's kind of a demon. Can't even lie. Can you do anything to a fire type? No. Okay. Well, we have a hard counter then. Even a crit here doesn't really do much to us. Yeah, we live a crit here and we outspeed anyway. This should kill. Although Blossom does have pretty good special defense, but... Oh, wow. Didn't even come close. Yep, just keep attacking me. It's fine. Now, whatever comes in on Vileplume after this is going to have to eat a Sludge Bomb. Because I don't think I can stay in with Rush Pool to eat a Sludge Bomb. We kind of got lucky with Jump Bluff, I'm not going to lie. That's Sleep Powder miss. I was not prepared for Sleep Powder. She has double ace, too. I don't think we live a Sludge Bomb here. So I'm going to switch to Roman. I could sack Abrams if I need to get somebody else in, too. Sleep Powder again. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, Roman, you stink until you evolve, huh? Okay, I can guarantee that she's not going for Sleep Powder on this one. Let me see. Let me see what happens here. See how much this does. It does a little much for my liking, but we should be okay to try and wake up again and get some more damage off. Okay. I can't rely on it. We are dead to crit. She does Leech Seed, though. Okay. This has to be Sludge Bomb here. So I'm going to switch. Abrams, you were a good lad. But I have no reserves about sacking CJ Abrams. You could say I'm gambling his life away. I think we just go Solaire here and win with Extra Sensory. Oh, that doesn't kill. Now, if we go to sleep, Vileplume goes to sleep, so that's fine. You're going to have a Citrus Berry. Oh, you have a Starf Berry. What happened to my Synchronize? I thought I'd Synchronize. Leech Seed, it's fine. We just need to wake up and not get crit. We should be fine. Nice. Game. Cool. The sleep hacks were kind of annoying, and we did lose a couple, but we should be fine. Giga Drain, cool. Alright, that is badge 4. And Ladoon can go away, and Beedrill can go away for now. Alright. We're doing fine, we're doing fine. Whoa. I gave you forever candy? What the hell? That's weird. I didn't know I did that. Okay. Alright. We should have a ton of evolutions now. I probably could have brought Kadabra for that too. But I like the squad we brought. I'm going to grab you because you're about to evolve. And I'm going to grab Umbreon. Then I'm going to mute this. Get back to our music. All right. Okay, we're only getting to level 38, but Signal Beam. Yeah, I don't have a lot of bug type moves on the squad right now. Lots and lots of evolutions here. I'm gonna be here for a minute doing this. Oh, now you want to learn the wing attack. Well, that's too bad, but Thunderbolt, better than Thunder Punch. Bobby. Feint Attack? Yes, please. That's better than Sand Attack. I never use Sand Attack, but I might use Tickle at some point. All right. Guillotine? No thanks. Don't need that on you. Okay. We have the rival battle coming up too, which is a little bit scary. you have enough healing? The other two moves? When do you evolve into Glalie? Jesus. Does he not evolve in this game or something? Like, little 38 snow runs, crazy. I'm just gonna leave you at the bottom, honestly. I don't need you for anything. What level do we think Ranky evolves? 36? Nice. That's a huge, huge power boost if we need it. And I'll probably use him against Koga. Ice Punch? Nah. I got ice coverage. Thunder Punch? Nah. If I wanted you to learn any of that stuff. Fire Punch? Nah. If I wanted you to learn any of that stuff, I could TM it onto you. Shohei's learning Signal Beam. Get rid of Swift. Okay. I'll leave Zatu for now. I'll probably need him eventually, but I don't need him right this second. Alright. Get the hell out this gym. Oh, damn it. Okay. I have the self scope, so I need to go back to Lavender Town. Expertly dodge a bunch of trainers. Alright, I'm probably going to do this rival fight and then call it a day, but let me see what I need to be worried about for this rival fight for the Koga split. Alright, Golbat, Houndoom, Celio, Curlia, and oh sorry, Golbat, Flaffy, Houndoom, Kadabra, Jinx. Okie dokie. Honestly, I don't even have to worry about Kadabra because Otani will deal with that. I'm gonna have to lead with you to deal with Golbat, then Bobby is probably gonna have to deal with Houndoom and or Flaffy. Granky can probably clean up Flaffy. Houndoom's a little bit more of an issue, and then Rush Pool's here for Jinx. Okay, Roman doesn't really fit. So let me grab somebody else, and then I'll change the layout. I need somebody for Houndoom. I don't need anybody for Flaffy. I'll bring you along. I think you're the right play. This is actually going to be kind of a tough fight, I'm not going to lie. Okay. Do. Oh, where are the other 2 slots? Oh, here we go. Cloister and Swampert. All right. Does that all look good on the layout? Looks like it does. All right. Actually going to spray the Forever Repel just so I don't have to worry about it. And then we got to listen to this banger here. Hold on. Oops. They don't have the canonical Eradicate Death, though, in this version of FireRed, unfortunately. Alright. Let's see. This thing does have Toxic, but Thunder Punch, or Thunderbolt, excuse me, should kill. Nice. I would assume Houndoom, maybe? Houndoom looks like it probably put out the most damage. I think we lose nothing by staying in and going. He might have like HP ground, but I think Ice Punch should stay in and just go for it. T-Wave. It's fine. Okay, he's just trying to beat me with Thunderbolts. Just need to make sure we don't get Jinx out too early. Probably like HP ground. Nope. HP something, but it didn't hurt me. Do gotta watch out for Jinx. Jinx is kind of gross, man. Okay. Flamethrower incoming. Switch to Bobby. That was always the plan. And then we Muddy Water. Figured this was coming. This can't miss. Okay. I see no reason this doesn't kill. But if it doesn't, then we gotta pivot. Okay. Probably Jinx here. Probably. Okay. Psychic is going to do a lot, but it shouldn't kill. And he misses Lovely Kiss anyway. Okay, so he puts me to sleep. Which means he will not be going for the sleep on the next one, which is important. I don't know if this is Ice Beam or Psychic. But Rush Pool should be able to take either. I don't think we outspeed. Ice Beam is fine. Honestly, ideal. I don't think we died a Psychic here, so we Flamethrower. We do not outspeed. I should have given this a Chesto Berry. I should have, and I didn't. We lived this. Okay. Oh, nice. First turn wake up. Perfect. About time we got one of those. Okay, just Kadabra left, which is easy money for Umbreon now. Probably going for... Does it have Psychic yet? It does have Psychic. It's probably going for Psychic here. I had to guess. Probably. That's fine. Bang. Alright. Oh, Smorios are coming back this year. Oh, yes. Those will be acquired and destroyed. Alright. Crazy that the cricket guy is calling me a stinker. When baseball is clearly superior. Alright. That's going to be the stream for today. Follow if you're not already. Save states. Okay. And see you guys next time. Bye.